7 a.m. and I'm trying to get active. Look shorty with me cause you holding her captive. I'm leaving distracted, I'm way too attractive. I'm trying to move low cause I love being passive. Ain't no capping that, she trying to back it back, but I'm not backing that. Back in the habitat, back in the studio, passing the Ricky store, feel like I'm Rubio. Running up, working on cardio. Back up on Spotify, put up the audio. Climbing too high, end up falling from vertical. Jumping back up cause I got a high vertical. Cutting up audio, it can get surgical. She tryna hate, I'm not taking it personal. Finna pull up on my pops in convertible. Finna pull up on my mom in Corvette.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? What it do, YouTube? It is your boy ChillDree here, and I'm coming back at y'all today with another NBA 2K23 banger, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Bangers on top of bangers, man. But listen, make sure y'all drop a like on the video right now and hit that subscribe button with the notification bells turned on, because today I'm bringing you guys a very special banger. Now, I did this build last year, and then, you know, it got received very well. You guys seem to enjoy it, so I'm bringing it back. So before we get into that, make sure y'all follow me on Twitch as well, because, you know, I do be live on there every single day and night. So make sure you're following me on there. We are halfway to 1K followers. We just hit 825 followers yesterday, so make sure you go ahead and follow me over there on Twitch, and also make sure you're following my second Instagram, because I do be posting on there, and we're almost at 50 followers on there, so I would definitely appreciate it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video, because I know you guys want to see what build I'm making today. Let's go.
One eternity later.
Alright, y'all, so as you guys can see here by the title and the thumbnail below, we are going to be making the hometown hero, because, you know, he is from my city. Shout out to Arlington, shout out to the 817. We are going to be making the best Cade Cunningham build possible. Now, like I said in the intro, you guys seem to enjoy when I made a Cade Cunningham build last year, so we're doing it again. And I believe this build is way better than the 22 next gen version that we made. So make sure you stick around and watch the full video so you can know how to make this build exactly how I'm going to show you. So let's get into it. So for the position, you're going to make it a shooting guard. You can argue that, you know, he's a point guard, but this is the position he's listed at, and he can play the point guard spot as well, but he's listed as a shooting guard, right-handed, jersey number 2. And then for the height, make sure you make him 6'6". That is his actual height in real life. And then for the weight, make him 220 pounds. This is his exact weight in real life as well. And then for the wingspan, make him 7 foot on the wingspan, because this is his actual wingspan in real life as well. So make sure these first 3 categories in the body says, make sure they are exactly like this, because this is exact stats in his real life. And then for the body shape, I went with combat, because I feel like this will be the best, you know, body shape for a Cade Cunningham build, because you don't want him too burly, you don't want him too buff, because he's not really that buff in real life. So he's like a combat kind of guy. So with that being said, let's get into the attributes. So off rip, for the finishing, you're gonna have a 83 close shot, 83 driving layup, a 75 driving dunk, and a 40 standing dunk, and you're gonna have 16 finishing badges. Now, this build does not get quick drops, because this is his actual stats on the builder, and we try to get as close as possible. But for, you know, all around finishing, this is still pretty good for a 6'6" guard. So with these stats, I feel like you are able to get it done out there on those virtual hardware courts. Now let's get into the shooting. Now for the shooting, for the mid-range shot, you're going to go with an 81. 3-point shot, you're going to want to go with an 80. And then for the free throw, you're going to go with an 83, and you got 20 shooting badges. Not only I feel like 20 shooting badges is enough, but you have an 83 ball in this build, which is really good. If you got the right custom jump shot on, you got the right badges, this is really good and it's makeable. And you got an 81 mid-range, so, you know, you are able to hit those, you know, fade mid-ranges if you do want to play in the fade. And also, you got free throw as well if you're going to bring this build into 5v5 pro-am or the reg. You know, and I feel like this shooting fits this Cade Cunningham build perfectly, because, you know, Cade Cunningham is a streaky shooter, but whenever he is consistent, he can hit, and, you know, he shoots pretty well from the field, but he isn't like no Steph Curry or anything, but he can definitely knock down the tray ball. Now, with that being said, let's get into the playmaking. So for the playmaking, you're going to put your pass accuracy at an 80. This is actually enough to get the LaMelo Ball passing style, which according to 2K Labs is the fastest passing style in NBA 2K23 as of right now. So you do get LaMelo passing style along with LeBron James passing style as well. And then for the ball handle, you're going to put it at an 86. And then for the speed with ball, you're going to put it at 85. And you're going to have 23 playmaking badges. So not too bad on the playmaking. You get the ball handle, you get the speed with ball, and you get, you know, the LaMelo passing accuracy, passing style, whatever you want to call it. So not too bad on the playmaking. And then take a look at defense. So for the interior defense, you're going to put it at a 59, perimeter defense a 75, steal in the block, put it at a solid 70, and then for offensive rebound, put it at a 39, and for the defensive rebound, put it at a 66, and you're going to have 14 defensive badges. Now, I'm not going to hold you. These defensive stats on this build is not bad at all. I mean, it could be better, but in real life, Cade Cunningham can hold his own. He's not a lockdown defender, but he can hold his own on defense. And also, you got the 70 block on the build, which means you do unlock anchor and you get at least silver chase down. So these will help you in the paint. Now, you do have a 59 tier defense on this build, but I'm starting to feel like block matters more than interior defense. Y'all let me know in the comment section below if you think block matters more than interior defense. But with this, you should be just fine. You will be able to guard ball on this build at least to a certain point. But if you decide to run with a lock, that would be way much better, so you can take care of everything on defense while you take care of everything on offense. Now, for the physicals, you're going to put the speed at an 86, max out acceleration to an 85, put the shrink at a 65, so this is decent enough shrink, and then for the vertical, put it at an 80, and then the stamina a 98. So with that being said, you're going to have a total badge spread of 16, 20, 23, and 14. Now, if you were to ask me where I would put the extra badges that you get from the My Career Welcome to the League quest and the +1 from hitting level 39, I would put it on playmaking. Maybe I would put like 3 on playmaking, maybe put 1 on shooting and put 1 on defense. It's really up to you. You can really do a lot with 5 extra badges, so that is totally up to you, but that's my suggestion on what I would do personally if I had this build. Now, let's get into the takeover. So these are all the takeovers you do unlock. You do get slash and takeover on this build. You get all the shot creating takeovers as well, along with both the limitless or the sharp takeovers. And then for the playmaking, you do get all the playmaking as well. So the only takeover you don't get is lock, of course. I went with ankle breaking shots and limitless range takeover, but if you want to, you can go with slash and then sharp. It's really up to you. It is your personal preference. Now, with that being said, once you complete the attributes in the takeovers of your choice, this is what I'm talking about. These shades are perfect. Boom. First shade, Cade Cunningham. Second shade, Malcolm Brogdon. And third shade, Vernon Maxwell. I think I said his first name right. And you get the name Balanced Offensive Guard. A balanced offensive guard, bro, with the first shades of being Cade Cunningham, the man himself. So listen, balanced offensive guard, this is a pretty tough name. I'm not gonna lie, you rarely see this in the park, because you just see a bunch of two-way stuff like that, or inside out players or whatever. But a balanced offensive guard, this is actually a pretty tough build name, and it's actually fire, and it fits Cade Cunningham's play style as well, because he can do a little bit of everything on offense as a guard. He'll get it done out there for you. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the badges, because I know you guys want to know what badges I would recommend you guys to use whether you're playing Park, Rec, or Pro-Am. So with that being said, let's get into it.
A few moments later.
Alright, y'all, so as you guys can see, we are now in the badges. Now, before we hop into the badges, I would recommend you guys to use, make sure you drop a like on the video and hit that subscribe button with the noty bells turned on if you haven't already. I appreciate you sticking this far into the video. Now, with that being said, let's hop into the badges. So, for the finishing, for the preset badges, you have 16 off the rip. So let's go ahead and put on all these badges. So down here first, I would do Fearless Finisher. I would do Bronze Aerial Wizard. I would do Silver Acrobat. And I would do like Silver Giant Slayer. And then come down here. Now this is really up to you. I would probably core Limitless Takeoff first, and then you could either get Posterizer or you can get Slowly Finisher. Now, I feel like since you only got a 75 drive and dunk, you need this Posterizer badge, so you ain't gonna get any contact dunks on this build, but just in case you do come in a little bit of contact, make sure you have on at least Bronze Posterizer. Now, for the shooting badges, you have 20 for the preset, so this is actually really good. So I would get Amp the high as you can, because stamina is really important this year along with Amp. And you also get Guard Up as a tier 1 badge. Now, I don't know how good this badge is, but if you do like using Guard Up, you can put it on. But me personally, I'm not gonna rock out with that. I would probably come down here and do Green Machine. I'll probably do, let's go ahead and put on Guard Up just because. And then for the 9 badges that are remaining left, now if you are going to fade, make sure you put on Bronze Agent 3s, but if not, then I would probably core Limitless Range, and then you have 9 left. So this is what I'll probably do. If you are gonna fade, do any fades or anything like that, put on Agent 3s, and then I will rock out with silver cut shooter and silver volume shooter. That's what I would do right here. And then for the playmaking badges, you have 23 playmaking badges for the presets. So this is what I would do here. I would do bronze vice grip, quick first step, unpluckable, and then I would do I would say do silver bailout, because people say there's actually a difference this year between bronze and silver, so I am going to test that out pretty soon. So I would do bronze silver, I mean bailout silver, not bronze, silver bailout. That's what I would do. And then come down here with your tier 3 badges. I would do handles for days. I would probably core this right here and then come over here and put killer combos as high as you can. And then you have 2 badges left, so it's really up to you where you want to put them at. I would probably do bronze dimer and put on bronze needle third. This is what I would do right here. And then last but not least, for the defensive and the rebounding badges, you have 14 for the preset, so not too bad, but you can make things work here. I'll probably do box out bees, put on bronze rebound chaser, and then come down here. The fact that you get anchor as a tier 2 badge is actually pretty good, so I would do that right there, and then put on silver chase down, or at least bronze chase down to the highest you can. And then menace, I'll probably put it the highest you can right here. Now, unfortunately, you do not have enough to get any tier 3 badges at the moment, so that's when those extra badges come into play. So, if you add extra badges, you want to get at least bronze cuts, I will, put 5 on here. But if not, if you don't really care about that, you're not really going to be guarding ball like that. You're always going to have a lock with you. Then you have a little more badges to spread extra, so I'll probably do this right here, chase down silver, and then I will come over here and just put on bronze workhorse. That's what I would do. But if you want to core a badge, I'll probably say core maybe chase down orange. Then you have 4 badges left, but it's really up to you, because you got a lot of badges to work with. So you can do silver workhorse, you can do silver ankle braces, and then maybe put one on, shoot, I don't know, I'm just gonna put brick wall, I guess, because why not? But with that being said, that is going to conclude the video. If you guys found this Cade Cunningham build fire, if you like the build name, want to see more builds dropping like this, make sure you hit that like button right now, hit that subscribe button with the notification bells turned on if you are new, because I guarantee you do not want to miss the upcoming content that we have in the future, man. And also make sure you are following me on Twitch. I'll be live in there every single day. We are so close to 1K followers. I would definitely appreciate if you go over there and drop a follow, and also make sure you're following all my social medias as well. I do be everywhere. But that's gonna wrap up the video. I love you guys. I appreciate all the love and the support. Y'all be safe, y'all be easy, but you guys stay dangerous. It's been your boy ChillDree. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.
Bye. Have a beautiful time.